Merupakan bekas pemain Korea. Bekas pemain Korea pula. Bekas pemain K-League. Pasukan John 6 Dragons. Okay. So, kita call Robbie Cornthwaite. Walaupun bil aku mahal, tak apa. Bukan selalu aku call Australia kan? Okay, speaker.
Hello, Rob speaking.
Robbie Cornthwaite.
Hello.
Is that you? Obviously lah, I call your phone, right? Lagi aku nak tanya, is that you? Hey, Robbie, what's up, man?
Not much, man. Not much. Just loving life in Australia. It's winter here now, so it's a bit cold.
I know, man. I can only imagine. Yeah, I know. Remember I was telling you about the backup plan? So we've actually gone to the backup plan where we're actually calling you with my phone.
Okay, no problem.
But people can hear you loud and clear through my microphone. So basically you have no worries in that sense lah, okay?
Okay, no problem. Beautiful.
Okay. Quick one, with regards to your playing days in Jeonnam Dragons, 88 appearances, you did pretty well, I think, over the 3 seasons that you were there. Could you just give us an understanding of what it was like playing the K-League?
Yeah, it's a really, really difficult league, to be honest. I mean, most people say that the J-League is probably the best league in Asia, and that's right technically, but in Korea they've got a perfect blend of technical football. They've got speed and they've got power, and some of the games there are 100 miles an hour for 90 minutes.
Wow.
There's so many goals conceded late on in games, and it's just a really physical league and plenty of action. And I was there, like you say, I was there for 4 years and played some of the best football of my career. It's a fantastic league for any player to go and play in.
Right. Okay. So could you, based on what we know about the Korean League, we know a handful of teams who are really, really good at the moment. Suwon Blue Wings being one of them, Jeonbuk Motors. So could you give us an understanding of what is it, like a top 4 year in, year out, or is it like a top 6, or a little bit more understanding on what the how competitive the K-League is?
I mean, it's super competitive. On any day, any team can beat anyone. They've obviously got a lot of money to spend on their foreigners. And some of the players, on $500,000 or $1 million US. Not sure now with what's happened with everything around the world, but you can see as well, players go direct from the K-League to Bundesliga to all over Europe, to Spain, to the Premier League. So it just shows the quality of player. And Jeonbuk Motors are the powerhouse of Korean football. They've won 8 titles in I think the last 10 or 12 years. But Ulsan, the last couple of years have been very, very dangerous. Last year they just missed out on the championship on the final day, and they're going to be really, really strong again. FC Seoul, always a powerhouse and very strong too. And Suwon, traditionally a very big club. They've struggled a little bit in the last few years, but they've got an Aussie striker, Adam Taggart. He won the Golden Boot last season for Suwon, so hopefully he can have another big season and they can push up the table and maybe challenge for Asian Champions League position. Yeah,
it's interesting you mentioned Suwon, because they lost to JDT the last time around when they came down to Johor 2-1. So that was interesting that you mentioned them. But here's the thing, right? What can Malaysian fans actually expect from watching the K-League? Because it's going to be for the very first time we've actually secured the rights. It's going to be exciting that we're going to get any form of live football in the first place. But what can Malaysian fans really expect, apart from 100 miles an hour speeds when it comes to ball pace and stuff like that? What else can we expect?
Well, to be honest, it's just good to see some sport back on your screens. It's a new league that fans are going to get to know, and I'm sure many fans are going to pick a team and pick a player, discover a whole heap of new players. But a lot of Malaysian fans are used to watching European football. Of course, it's not going to be up to the standards of English Premier League and that, but it's going to be very, very exciting. The quality of the foreign players in particular are very good, and across the board, the Korean players technically and physically are superior. They're just so strong. When I was there, some of them are training 3-4 times a day, up at 6 o'clock in the morning, training at 10, training at 5. They're just machines. They can run all day, and very, very passionate as well. You're going to see a lot of big tackles, and the coaches on the sideline, they like to get involved too.
Right. You know what, Robbie? I just want to thank you so much for your time. Thank you for giving us a much better understanding of what we're about to be feasted with in the K-League, and we thank you so much. We wish you all the best and good luck.
My pleasure. Thanks for talking.
Thank you so much, Robbie. Itu dia.